What is racism? Will it do better if we take the opinion of other people first? Here's some clips.
For you, what is racism? Well, for me, racism is border, the idea of bordering other people just because of races and other differences that cause people to think that they're different from one another. So, who comes into your mind about the subject racism? Well, the most prominent is the differences between Asians, blacks, and Americans, the white ones. And how can racism be eliminated and solved? I guess the best way is for people to be more open-minded and put themselves in the shoes of other people, just to see what it feels like if other people discriminate upon them.
Okay, hello, great works. So, question number one for you: what is racism? For me, racism is discrimination of someone based on their ethnicity or color. Number two, who comes into your mind about the subject racism? Mel Gibson, Steve Nash, producers of Harold and Kumar.
Racism for me is discrimination because of a person's physical features. When it comes to the subject racism, what comes to my mind is the Ku Klux Klan. How can racism be eliminated or solved? It will never be solved.
The common conception of the people today is that the white men, mostly Americans, are the superior race. They are at the top of the food chain, while the blacks, mostly Africans, and the yellow people, which are Asians, they are considered the inferior races. So, what is racism? Racism was present a long time ago, and is still present now. From Aristotle, who believed that Greeks are free by nature, and non-Greeks are slave by nature, to the Americans, who believed that the blacks or the Negroes' only purpose was to be slaves, and when the black people got their freedom, the whites wanted segregation like the black people were some kind of disease. Adolf Hitler believed that the Nazis were superhumans, and the Jews, Gypsies, Poles, and other Slavic people who was not Aryan were subhumans. Racism is basically a discrimination. It is a prejudiced belief that one race has supreme superiority over other races, may it be through the color of one's skin, ethnicity, nationality, or even religion. I would like to show one last clip of an interview with Morgan Freeman regarding this issue.
Black History Month you find
Ridiculous.
why?
You're going to relegate my history to a month?
Oh, come on.
What do you do with yours? Which month is White History Month? No,
Well-
well, come on, tell me.
Well, I'm Jewish.
Okay, which month is Jewish History Month?
There isn't one.
Oh, why not?
Yeah.
Do you want one?
No.
No,
I
I don't either. I don't want a Black History Month. Black history is American history.
How are we going to get rid of racism until...
Stop talking about it. I'm going to stop calling you a white man.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ask you to stop calling me a black man. I know you as Mike Wallace. You know me as well.
I believe that Morgan Freeman was right. How can we stop racism? Stop talking about it. Stop calling black people black people. Stop calling the white people. I believe that if we set aside our differences, disregard color, nationality, ethnicity, the world would be a much, much better place.